Are you getting divorced? If you do, you have a lot on your mind and you have a really long list of to-dos, things that you need to do to move the divorce forward, things that you're waiting for so the divorce will move forward. Divorce is a lot. I'm here to give you more to put on your to-do list. There are some estate planning matters that you should look into when you're in the middle of a divorce. You can't redo your entire estate plan for a variety of reasons, but there are a number of important steps that you will likely want to take. Step number 1, amend your advanced healthcare directive. If you're in an accident and you end up in the hospital and you're unable to make your own healthcare decisions and you don't want your future ex-spouse to be making those healthcare decisions for you, then you need to create an advanced healthcare directive naming the people that you do want to make those decisions for you. Number 2, amend or create a power of attorney. If you created a power of attorney with your spouse, you may have given your spouse the ability to handle your legal and financial affairs, access your bank accounts, all sorts of things. You'll likely want to amend that to name people that you would like to handle your legal and financial affairs if you become incapacitated, if you don't want your future ex-spouse to be handling those for you. Number 3, update your will. You can update your will in California while you're going through a divorce. While you're in the divorce process in California, you can't transfer assets outside of your estate beyond normal day-to-day transfers without the written approval of your spouse. That means that you can't move assets and money around. You can create a new will. You can revoke a prior will. You can update an existing will. None of those require moving money around. You could also create an irrevocable or a revocable trust. You might not be able to fund those trusts because of the prohibition of moving assets around, but you could create it. Other things you might want to consider are revoking an existing revocable trust. Some exceptions apply to the ability to do this, but it's worth considering. And also eliminating the right of survivorship on properties. If you have a joint tenancy with right of survivorship on any properties with your spouse, that means that the minute you pass away, your spouse is going to own the property outright. You may want to change how those properties are owned. Again, some exceptions apply to the ability to do this, but it's worth looking into. And finally, it's a really good idea to revisit your entire estate plan once the divorce is finalized. At that point, you can do all the things to protect yourself and make sure that the people that you want to make decisions for you are the people that you have named, and that your assets are held in a way that serve you and your family once you pass away or if you become incapacitated. I'd be happy to help you navigate the estate planning aspects of your divorce. Feel free to reach out.